Well, first of all, I was very, very nervous about doing AGT to begin with. I felt like it was just a license to be, to get just picked apart and just giving the trolls ammunition. And I didn't want to do it at first, but then, you know, knowing what an opportunity it is for, my band who has been there for me through like the hardest times of my life, I couldn't say no. So I really wanted to do it. It's just a great platform for them and for obviously for myself too. But I couldn't go and tell them that I don't want to do it because I'm too worried about the backlash or the trolls. So I was like, I got to do it. And I'm so glad I did. It was the scariest stage to go on. Obviously, it's, there has been such incredible talent that has been on that stage. I mean, the guy that won last year, had an incredible voice. He's a janitor and his story is so great. It's so amazing. That's what I love about that show is it's just, there's so many different people, so many different acts from all different walks of life and from all different places. And it's like the biggest stage. It's the biggest stage obviously by far we've ever been on, and being in front of Simon Cowell, and then also like Mel B, Sophia, and Howie Mandel. It's crazy and it's very scary, but it's also it's a really cool experience. You're backstage and we're sitting there watching the acts. I'm like next to these acrobats and next to these like people that are all dressed as cats, and just next to all different kinds of, I got this guy with a oversized cowboy hat on. Like there's just such a wide variety. It's just such a crew of variety, and it was just a really cool experience being there and being backstage and then going on there and just everything about it, the production of it. I'm just happy to be there. I feel so lucky to just be there, to be among such great acts and such great talent. So, anything after this, in all honesty, is just a bonus. To win would just be that. I don't know. I doubt something like that would happen. Just to be realistic, I mean, we're gonna obviously do our best, and we're gonna like really go out there and have fun and do us. But really, that's up to America. That's up to everyone else. I'm just happy to be there and to continue this journey as long as I can. If we win, that would be insanely amazing. But I mean, we're going up against some pretty amazing acts.